Well, welcome back. It is currently April 1st, and no, this is not an April Fool's prank on you guys, although by the time you're watching this, it's already gonna be edited and uploaded another day, so it's not really an April Fool's gag here. You knew that. Anyway, this month of April is going to be very busy for me, so I thought I would vlog it. For the most part. I don't know, I'm gonna obviously not vlog every day. I'm not a daily vlogger. I want to catch you guys up a little bit. I guess I'll just do a little bit now. We'll catch up more later because it's getting warm in my car. Even though it is cloudy and like 60 degrees, it's hot in my vehicle right now. I started off my morning, well, I didn't start off my morning with the flat tire, but it had been slowly leaking air for like a week, and I finally got it taken care of this morning. It was a really easy fix. It was just a screw in my tire, but it's just one of those adulty things that you just procrastinate on and you don't want to do. And I'm really lucky in the sense that I work from home, so I didn't actually really need my car for anything, so I could procrastinate it that long. But it's fixed now. You know, that's done. I made my appointment to do my taxes. Also something I procrastinate a lot, one of those adult things you just don't want to do. So I made an appointment with my accountant, and I'm gonna do my taxes this Thursday, so get that out of the way. Anyway, I thought today I would go out because it's not a good day. I didn't really start off the day great. And as soon as the clouds hit, like this weekend was fantastic. The last 2 days have been 70 degrees and sunny, and it felt like spring, like true spring, early summer vibes. And I was so happy and outside and just enjoying it. And then today hit with clouds, and it's just, I'm done. Like, I just 180 my mood immediately. It's literally like clockwork. It's amazing how quickly the weather, or how much the weather really affects me. So to cheer myself up, now that my tire is fixed and I'm not stranded in my house, I'm gonna go to a thrift store, and I thought I would bring you guys along to that. It's just something to cheer me up. I can't really afford to do it right now, so hopefully I don't want to buy too many things, and it's just a couple things. Sometimes it's just the act of getting out of the house and like hunting at a thrift store. There's just something about it that's something about it that I enjoy, that even if I don't buy anything, so we shall see. Since I'm at a red light, I wanted to say that I debated doing the whole like going to the lowest rated blank in my town kind of challenge thing. I saw Carrie Dayton do the thrift store one, like going to the lowest rated thrift stores, and I was like, that's genius, I'm gonna do that in Sacramento. And then I realized that the lowest rated thrift stores are the ones that I go to the most regularly. So clearly, oh, green light, bye. As I was saying, the thrift stores I already visit like all the time are the lowest rated, so that's embarrassing, but they're great, so don't underestimate thrift stores just because of the rating on Yelp or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do a little thrift with me in the lowest rated thrift store in my town, I guess, right now. out here at the park. It's not that peaceful at this park because of the freeway literally 20 feet away. So hopefully that's not too annoying for you guys. I thought I'd come out here because I just feel like I've been in such a rut lately with my day-to-day, and especially with eating. I brought my breakfast here to the park. I just thought I'd walk here and like, I don't know, have a little walk and then also eat something healthy, not in front of the TV, because I tend to do that a lot. I feel like I eat every meal in front of the TV so mindlessly, and it's just becoming so repetitive, and usually it's unhealthy food too. So trying something new today. We shall see. Today is a very like get my life together kind of day because I've been sick for so long and so many times that everything else has gone by the wayside. My house is a mess. I'm behind on videos, but I'm getting back on track, guys. I figured I would vlog today. So for breakfast, I have a little yogurt container with a little food hugger on it because I didn't know how to transport it to the park with that. I mean, I just didn't know because I had to put stuff in my yogurt. Let me set you down for a second. So I actually put ground flaxseed in my yogurt. I actually, fun fact, hate yogurt, but this vegan yogurt, the So Delicious kind, is so good. So I just put a bunch of flaxseed in there to get omega-3s because as a vegetarian, it's really difficult to get those without a supplement. And then I have an apple that I like to dip in my flaxseed yogurt. Today's flavor is raspberry. I highly recommend the strawberry banana and key lime flavors. Those are my other favorites. I know it's bad that I'm using a plastic bag. This is something I haven't gotten like switched over to being more sustainable. So I have these food huggers for like half of an onion or stuff like that where I don't need to put it in a baggie, or like on cans. These are really good. They come in like 5 sizes. So I have a bunch of these for little things, but I don't have like baggy stuff. So I need to get the reusable baggies. I think I've seen those on Amazon. So there's some other people here at the park, but they're pretty far away. So I'm hoping that I don't look too much like a weirdo right now. But at the same time, who cares, right? I'm getting over that. I don't care what people think about me. I normally hate sweet breakfast, and I'm really forcing myself to eat this right now because usually all I want to eat is cheese or like melted cheese quesadilla kind of thing. So I'm being good right now and eating my apple and yogurt, vegan yogurt. I just need to like switch up some of my behaviors, I think. One of the reasons why I wanted to eat this and go on a walk is because I just feel like with my immune system right now, it's so bad because I'm constantly getting sick, and I don't know if it's something like wrong or if it's just like a coincidence that I'm just constantly getting sick, like getting these viruses while I'm like living my life, you know? So I need to make a couple changes in my diet and exercise plan because I've just been so lazy lately and very just comfortable in my situation. So I just need to push myself. I have been really good with meditation lately though, so my mental health has been okay. Right now it's a little rough because I'm PMSing right now and I have really bad emotional symptoms before my period. So I'm dealing with that today and yesterday, but hopefully that'll pass in a few days. And yeah, but you know, life goes on. I gotta keep working, I gotta keep cleaning and pushing myself. So I'm at the theater. I decided to come see Pet Sematary alone. There wasn't really anyone that wanted to see it with me or that could see it like at the same time or like at the most convenient time for me. So, because I have to see it early to do my reviews and stuff. So yeah, go to a movie by myself. I've done it before. I highly recommend doing it. It's really, I don't know, empowering. It's fun. I don't know. I go to the early showing, so there's like no one here. So yeah, let's see how Pet Sematary is. There's a lot of hype around it. Well, I'll tell you, that was not a super great movie. I'm actually really disappointed. They changed, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but it was not like the original. And okay, they're just grinding trees, so I guess I'll talk to you later. So it's raining, so you might hear, So you might hear some raindrops trickle in. I look so red. Like, am I this red in real life? No, I'm not. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is turning into over a 2-week vlog, and I apologize. That's probably how my vlogs are going to be, just because I don't feel like I vlog on a regular basis enough to like post more regularly on my vlog channel, but I'm just keeping it casual and vlogging here and there. Today I'm gonna go to like some thrift stores, probably maybe just Freestyle, I'm not sure, and then Trader Joe's and Dimple. So where do I start? I guess I'll mention that today is a big day because I paid off my 2016 taxes. Yes, yo girl in debt. I think finances and financial things are so taboo to talk about, but I feel comfortable enough with you guys to tell you about my debt and like, I don't know, the struggles that I've had to face. And I know I mentioned to you guys before that Ryan and I were saving for like a big goal. Well, I had to deplete all of my savings to pay off 2016 because 2018 was a big hit and I knew it would be, so I had been paying towards it last year. As 2018 was happening, I was making payments towards my taxes. If you didn't know, being self-employed is horrendous when tax time comes around unless you make quarterly payments, which I just started to do in 2018, and I still got hit really bad, so it's just hard to manage all my previous debt, not just with the IRS, but I have student loans and my credit card. You know, I have accumulated lots of debt in my 29 years of life, which I think is normal for someone my age to have like credit card debt and things. So I'm not like that upset about it. I used to be more devastated when tax time came around, but I'm used to it at this point. 2016, I've been paying off for the last 2 years, like making payments towards it for 2 years, and I finally paid it off completely, and it was all of my savings, and I still had to borrow money from Ryan, but it's done. It's paid off now. Like, it's thousands and thousands of dollars every year that I owe for taxes, and it's horrible, and I still think it's worth it. I love doing this, and you know, maybe in the near future I will have another job where they withhold money, taxes, 401k, Social Security, Medicare, things like that, so I don't have to worry about it in tax time. I can pretty much break even, hopefully, around tax time, or at least make a dent towards the chunk of money that I usually owe. But yeah, I just thought I want to be more candid with you guys about finances because it's a huge part of my life. It's part of everyone's life, and I have debt. I'm not ashamed of it. It's just the way of life, and I realized that I cannot responsibly go into marriage, having kids, or buying a home without paying off a large sum of my debt. So a lot of my money from here on out is going to go towards my debt, unfortunately. But I guess today we're still shopping, so I'm still gonna go to the thrift store because it's still something I like to do. Luckily, I don't have a shopping problem anymore, and also I shop pretty like cheaply. Like, I don't buy expensive things usually, so. And then I'm also going to Dimple today because I realized that I want to incorporate more horror content on, just in general, to my day-to-day life, my social media, just everything, because it is such a huge part of my life and something I enjoy so much, and my horror channel is like picking up a lot. Like, it's doing better than my main channel, which is funny to me. So I wanted to go browse Dimple at all the horror stuff and see if there's any new books or some movies that I want to add to my collection. Dimple is all used stuff usually, so it's like thrifting but for media items and entertainment and stuff like that, so I feel less guilty. The rain's picking up. Sorry if you can hear that. Although I think it like adds some ambiance to it. I don't like the rain, but maybe you do and this is like comforting to you. There has been a hair on this damn camera for like, oh my god, I don't even know how long. There, finally. I just stare at it every time I look at you guys. I stare at the hair and now it's finally gone. Okay. Hey, oh, in case you're curious, I got this at Dimple as well, this little air freshener. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little haul. I'm not gonna show you the clothing goodies that are in the back seat because I'm gonna reserve that for the thrift haul this week, so stay tuned on my main channel for that. I'm gonna show you the stuff I got at Dimple and Trader Joe's. It's just a couple things, but I thought it would really round out the vlog, and I feel like you guys are interested. I don't know. Let me just tell you though, the interesting things that happened in Dimple. So a video idea I've been thinking of a lot lately is a very serious topic, and that's why I've kind of not wanted to do it, because I would be like, what do they even call it? I don't know. It's about Scientology and their view on psychiatry. And I've been doing a lot of research and like looking at their website, and it's just, I just want to roll my eyes. Like, I just wanted to do like a react video to their website because it is so obnoxious what they believe. They think that psychiatry and psychology and, you know, treatment for mental illness is a waste of time and money and resources, and yeah, just promoting the idea that it's not science, it's not medically diagnosable. So anyway, it's funny because I was in the horror section, obviously looking at the DVDs, and I found this. It is their DVD of Psychiatry and Industry of Death, which is, they say it is presented by the Citizens Commission on Human Rights, which sounds like a nice, peaceful little organization, little group, but it's really funded by Scientology. So that's that. I thought that was interesting to point out that that was in the horror section, because it is indeed horrifying. And then the other funny thing that I found, I'm really dogging on religion today, I guess, but I was looking in the science section of their nonfiction books and trying to find books written by astronauts, people that work in astronomy and, you know, science and things like that. And there were some really interesting books there that I would have gotten, but they were very out of date, you know, written in the 90s and stuff. And I just feel like a lot of the science in it wouldn't be that relevant, although interesting. How much would it really stand in today's society, given that we've already made so many advancements since then? So I didn't buy any of the science books, but there were some fun ones there. One of which ended up being this book, again written in like 93, 94, and someone, I almost bought it strictly for the commentary that someone was making in the book. It was hilarious. They were like underlining things and cursing, like writing out swearing, and it was just so funny. If they did it for the rest of the book, I totally would have bought it because it was so funny to me, but they only did it for like 3 or 4 pages, so I didn't feel like it was worth buying the book just for those couple laughs. I filmed it so you guys can laugh along with me if you want to pause and read what they had written in the book and what the book had said and what they were referencing. I just thought the whole thing was really funny. It made me laugh out loud in the store. It was clearly written by someone who was religious, who was reading a book about science and trying to just disagree with everything, but it was just weird that they wrote their own opinion in it, and I don't know. I just don't understand people not understanding or respecting science and believing in certain things. But we're not gonna get into all of that today. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you what I actually did buy at Dimple. First thing is a book. I got Stephen King writing as Richard Bachman, and it's called Roadwork. I actually have not read this one. Obviously, I probably wouldn't buy it if I did read it, but I was really interested because I loved The Running Man, and I believe that one was him writing as Richard Bachman as well. I love that, like his writing in general, so I thought this would be interesting. The premise sounds really cool. It's basically the city's like building a highway over this town, and including this guy, I think it's about a guy, his house, and it's over like where he works, and so he decides to throw a party that ends with a bang, apparently. So it's like a final party that he can have before his house is covered in a highway. I don't know. And then I picked up 3 horror movies that I did not own. First is Wolf Creek, and you can see the prices are really good. This is $3.99 because they're all previously viewed. Wolf Creek is a really good Australian kind of camping film. It'll probably be in my camping horror movie recommendations video that I'm gonna do on my horror channel. It's very gruesome, very graphic, and very disturbing, so you need a strong gut for this one. Next we have Woman in Black, which I own the second one for some reason, and I don't own the first. The second one's not even that good. I don't know why I have it. But the original Woman in Black with Daniel Radcliffe is amazing, very haunting, and if you like ghost stories, it's a great movie. Next is one that I've recently watched. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This is so funny to me. I love this movie for its campiness, and I don't know, there's something so endearing about it that I just really, really love. So I decided to pick it up. It was $5.99, so I just wanted to own it because the original Texas Chainsaw is easily in my top 5 favorite horror movies of all time because it was so groundbreaking for the time, being in 1974. So I just love the original, and I love the second one. Even though it's so goofy, I just really like it, so I wanted to own that. All right, now let's get into Trader Joe's. I didn't buy too many things there because I'm trying not to spend money, even though I just spent a lot of money on my taxes. This is my celebratory day for me, my self-care spend money day, because celebrating the fact that I paid off a year of taxes. Anyway, I picked up some tortilla chips. These are veggie and flaxseed. I've never tried these before, but the different colors are different flavors. Carrot and tomato, spinach and garlic, red beet and onion. So we'll see how that is. We have salsa at home, but no chips. So we needed chips. Some of these are like staples that I get all the time. This is one of them. The dark chocolate orange sticks. It's a very grandma candy, I feel, but highly underrated. Very good. I decided to try this cauliflower gnocchi. I think I saw Tara Michelle on her vlog channel make this, and I don't really buy marinara sauce anymore. I strictly make my own. Let me know if you want a recipe. I'm thinking about doing cooking videos either on my main channel or my vlog channel and showing how I make my spaghetti sauce, because ever since I've made my own spaghetti sauce, I will never go back to canned or like pre-made spaghetti sauce. There's no way. Mine is just so good. So I'm thinking about making it, and because I eat it so often, because it's such an easy go-to meal for me lately is spaghetti, I'm trying to find things to put the sauce on that are a little bit healthier. I do get the protein pasta, which is made of like chickpeas and things like that, and it's really tasty. You can't even tell it's like high protein or anything, so I thought this is just another healthy option to put my sauce on. It sounded really weird. Sweet corn tamales, another go-to. I get them all the time. I decided to get more espresso. I've never tried this kind, but I do love espresso. I have an espresso machine. I've been out forever, and so I've just been brewing coffee, which is good and fine, but sometimes I want an espresso drink. Oh my god, I just remembered I don't have coffee creamer. I'm gonna need to stop at the store and get creamer. This is one I haven't had in a while, but is so delicious. It is the hot and sweet pepper jelly. I love mixing like sweet and spicy lately and savory things. This is great for a cheese board, so that's kind of why I bought it, so we can have it with some cheese. It's great over cream cheese, and you dip some crackers into it. Oh my god, you just mix it. It's delicious. Again, I decided to try something else that I can put my spaghetti sauce on. This is the yellow lentil and brown rice pasta, so also gluten-free. I'm not against gluten, I eat gluten. It just sounded healthier than regular pasta, and I don't need to be eating that, you know, 3 times a week, so, which I'm not. I mean, that's an exaggeration. Maybe once a week. This is something I think is new that I haven't seen before and decided to pick it up. This is vegan jackfruit cakes. They're crabless cakes. I've tried the, oh my god, was it Morningstar or Gardein? I think it's Gardein crabless cakes that are vegetarian. I don't know if they're vegan. They're really, really good though. I do miss crab cakes. I think that they're delicious, and they were delicious. So if I can find a better, you know, go-to for that, I don't know. Jackfruit is, oh my god, there's people. I think they were talking about me. These people behind me right now. I like your hair though. She has pretty hair. What are they doing? Why did they try to get in that car? If that's their car. They tried to open this truck door over here, but they're getting into that car. I feel like jackfruit is healthier because it's like a natural food than processed fake meat, and I'm trying to limit how much fake meat I eat because it's not good for you, but I do like the umami flavor of meat, so I, you know, eat a lot of fake meat, so hopefully this is good. And then lastly, I just got my unexpected cheddar. This is a cheese that Ryan and I really, really love. It's great with wine. Today is a Game of Thrones day, so I'm gonna have some cheese. And then he bought a Game of Thrones themed red wine. It's a Tyrion red wine themed, I don't know, it's like, I don't know. I think it's a Cabernet Sauvignon, but yeah, I'm really excited to drink that and watch Game of Thrones tonight. I feel like I'm the only person in the world that does not like Daenerys. I just don't. If you're curious, my favorite Game of Thrones character, I almost bought a magnet of her in Dimple because they had Game of Thrones magnets. It's Brienne of Tarth. She is hands down my favorite character. Anyway, I'm gonna put all this back in the bag and head home, but that's kind of it for this vlog. I just kind of wanted to do bits and pieces of my random life, so let me know if you want more vlogs on this channel, and subscribe. I never tell anyone to subscribe. I'm gonna start doing that. I don't know if that even, does it do anything? I don't know. How cool would it be if I hit 100,000 subscribers on my horror channel this year, which I think I'm gonna do in the next 10 months actually. I looked at my future projections and it looks like I'll hit that in 10 months. But how cool would it be if I also hit 100K on my vlog channel this year? That would be so amazing if I had like 3 YouTube plaques. I know it's not about numbers or awards or anything like that, but it's just fun to have a goal, you know, and have something to work towards. So that would be cool. So subscribe if you're new here to my vlog channel. I do want to post more regularly over here of just this kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff you can get from me on this channel. So subscribe if that's interesting to you. Anyway, and also let me know what you want to see me do in the vlogs. If you want me to do cooking in this, or more grocery hauls, more like thrift with me type content, stuff like that. I could do more of that over here on this channel as well. So let me know down below, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.